Hey guys, Crazy Halloween Guy here today, and I'm going to be showing something I use for my lighting, and I'll show you how I use it for stuff. So it's the Illuminator Lighting ED15 4-channel dimmer pack. What this does is I can tell stuff to go, I want this light to fire, go off, and this light to go off, or I want this light and this light to go off. And it has this little LED indicator, so whenever this light goes on, that light goes on. I'll show you guys whenever I get everything plugged in, but I use it with my strobe lights, and it gets a really cool effect. So I'll show you guys right now, one strobe light versus the 4 you can hook up, or 8 if you really want to. So yeah, let me show you guys that, and then I'll get to more detail on this. So actually I'm going to be doing on how this thing works first. So you can control the speed on stuff. So right now I have it at full speed. So do you see these lights? That is something going off. Whenever that blinks, those lights blink. So right now it's going this one, this one, this one, this one really fast, and then these two. So that's strobe 1. So whenever it goes here, strobe 1 goes off, and I think you get the rest, but 2 goes off. So I have 4 strobes, and they're pointing at him. So whenever you have a static prop, which he's not, but whenever you have a moving prop, it makes it even look better. But if you have a static prop, it makes it look like it's moving, even though it's not. I'll get to that because of the strobe, how they're aligned. So you can either have it on auto mode. It has a ton of things you can do with it. You can make it do anything you really want with these 4. You don't just have to have it where it goes like that. You can have it where, let's say you want these 2 to go off, these 2 to go off. You can do any program you want. You can turn the, I'm not going to really show you guys, but there's also an audio mode. So let's say I was talking really loud. So let's say I hit on this. I don't have it on audio mode, but if I hit on it, it might go 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you hit it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 again, because it's audio sensitivity. It has a sensitivity knob, so you can tell it how sensitive you want it. But yeah, it's kind of complicated. You have to read through the instructions. You can do a lot of cool stuff, you can hook up rope lights. It's made for professional DJ use, which I have a lot of that stuff, but I use it for my Halloween stuff mostly. So now I'll show you the effect it does. So first I'm going to show you what it looks like when using just one strobe light. If you just bought a strobe light from the store, you didn't have the controller or anything else. So here's what just one strobe light looks like compared to the 4 and the controller. I don't think it's going to show up very well in here, but as you can see, it just looks like it's flashing. It has that weird thing it does with your camera. So now, next time I cut something, it's going to be showing you with the controller. I'll show you it from different angles so you can see how the controller makes a huge difference instead of using just one strobe light like this. So now here is it with 4 of the strobe lights. So as you can see before I show him, it's probably really hard to see, but can you see how on the controller, whenever those 2 lights are going off, then one of the things goes off? So here's the effect with it. In here it looks really cool because the shadow from the different angles, it makes it look like it's moving. And it looks like it's moving from different angles. So over here, it kind of looks like he's moving right now. I'm not even moving anything, and he looks like he's moving right now. It's really cool. If you can get this controller for a good price, I don't know how much I got it for. I think it was $100, but it can make a huge difference. So next clip I go to, I'm going to be showing you him with his lights and all of his stuff on, not in static mode. And then you guys can see what it does to a moving prop whenever you have this controller on light. So here's what he looks like whenever he's moving with just one strobe on it without the controller or any of the other strobes. This is just one strobe compared to having the controller and everything else. So that's what he looks like. I don't know how it comes out on camera. I bet it has that weird thing that comes down from the screen. It looks like the screen's kind of melting. But yeah, that's what he looks like. I have his volume off for right now because his volume's super loud. So yeah, let me show you him now with the controller. So that's with the controller, so all 4 strobe lights are going off. So right now it's going to go that strobe light, back and forth. So right now, as you can see it, the strobe, so that's strobe 1, 2, 3, over here somewhere, it's hard to show it on the camera, and 4. So on those lights, those are 3 and 4, so they're going off super fast. I have it on the fastest mode. But yeah, it gives a really cool effect off. It makes it look like he's moving twice as fast as he actually is. Because remember, as a static, it made him move. And he wasn't even moving. And then whenever you turn him on, it just adds to the effect so much. I highly recommend this controller. If you can find it, get it. I rate it 5 out of 5 stars. It's all metal construction, super nice. It's what the pros use. So thanks for watching, and bye.